Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, guys. I hope you all are doing really good and great. Well, so today, I I was confused. I was double-minded, what vlog to make, what content should I be uploading further, because yeah, the cricket season is over. Not much about that. I ain't been traveling quite a lot because I got an injury a while ago. With my back. It started all with my work. There were some heavy loads I used to lift, and eventually it costed me. I kept ignoring it. I got a signal, like the body, it gives you, time to time, it gives you some signals that that's enough. Just stop. Take some time. Give some time for the rehab. Get some rest. Give some rest to the body. On one side, I was just completely working. On the other hand, I wasn't good care of myself. I wasn't resting. I wasn't. How do you say? I wasn't having any time for self-care or something. And eventually, it came. It happened, and I literally couldn't bear the pain, and I was on a sick leave for maybe 10-13 days, and I eventually started working again. Like yesterday was my, as they say, comeback at the work or at the job. And on the other hand, I kept thinking of what to. I know I want to join, or I want to do this vlogging stuff, but on the same at the same time, I don't know what vlogs or what content or what stuff, because I know one thing I'm pretty sure about is I talk quite a lot, and even some people are quite annoyed with it sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, yeah. So right behind me are the dormitories, I guess. Behind me are the dormitories, like on my right hand side, and I don't know much in detail about the strange thing. From me, I can say from my side is that it's been more than an year for me in this city, and I still don't know the facts or the hidden gems, as they say, so I don't know much about it, and that's obviously a sad part. But eventually I'm learning, and alongside I will also try to show it to you. And on this is a walkway basically behind the dormitories. Maybe I won't say it that specifically it is made for the the students or something, but and here, as you can see, is the building for I don't know again what building is this, but it's one of the tallest buildings here in Olomouc. And I don't know, there is something written in Czech. I don't know that as well. And right now I'm kind of stuck at one workplace. I cannot change it or cannot move it, because the one that I'm right in is basically for the English. It doesn't matter if you're an English speaker or if you're a Czech speaker, it works without that. But obviously for me it's been an year, and I cannot go further in it. I cannot get a promotion, and the main reason is obviously the stuff with the language. I applied for a couple of more jobs, but obviously the situation or the condition was language, which I couldn't. And so yeah, I am where I started basically a year ago. And on my right hand side now is the Moravian River, I guess, because there are two rivers in Olomouc city, and this is one of them. What I like about this river is that you got a sidewalk with it, and onto the left is the dormitories, but it's quite empty, or it's not that busy, which it usually is. The reason for it is because most of the students are foreigners here in the Palackého University of Olomouc. But the thing with them is that most of them are traveling back home, or some might be traveling around Europe, because once you are granted the visa, or once you have the valid documents or the reasons to stay in one of the European countries, you can travel across and around. That's one of the good things. So most of the people are either traveling around the European countries, the Eastern Europe, or they might be traveling to back home to their families. So The thing is about yeah, the Moravian region, or this, yeah, I guess it's dated back to 10th century, I don't know, 10th, yeah, 10th century, I guess, something like that, because I was reading a bit about the history of this city. It's quite old, ancient city. Obviously, I have told you or mentioned it to you in my previous video, but that was maybe in Urdu, so if you missed it, again, it's quite old country. So as I was saying, it's like normally it's quite busy over here. I mean, at this time, not in the busy in the way of like much noisy, but it's kind of, you know, you can find quite a lot of people. But again, as most of them, most of the students are back home with their families due to the summer vacation from the university, or they have the break after their semester. And yeah, there we go. It's quite a nice area, to be honest. Like as you can even notice in the video, like there is not much of the noise of the crowd of the city. Not a lot of people. Well, so coming along this side, I'm walking and I have come closer to the river. As you can see, like this is the river. So the main reason why I came here, also there is a kebab shop back at the end where I'll just take you guys as well. And it's kind of well, before this job, or when I was new to the city and I didn't knew much along here, so I was working. I mean, I trained there for a few days, I would say, or maybe a couple of months in the beginning. So that's it. I went there actually a bit earlier, but the person whom I know wasn't there. I just wanted to like greet him as well and get some stuff. So this yet another view, and on the top it's there's a bridge, and also like the beauty of the place is that you can walk, you can ride a bicycle if you want to. There are benches in places you can sit, you can bring a book with you, you can just like normally randomly just come here. And right now I am under the bridge. Sometimes I just hope there is no tram coming, because it's kind of noisy then. And as you can see, yeah, there we go. It's quite some kind of a nice scenario. There you see. Hello, birdies. Well, so I'm heading back home. I got my yeah, the kebab platter, you can say, or the thali. The thali, they say it in local language. It's kind of platter or parcel box, and the classic durum kebab. Well, I will head now back to home. I'm just gonna get the tram from here to the main train station, and like that is the quickest one, and then from there I will go in the bus, and that should be it from today. And wishing you all good health, lots of wealth, and take care of yourselves, and see you pretty soon with a new vlog. Until then, take care and goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.